1909, a man named Cannonball Baker won the National Motorcycle Championship at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway a few days before the first automobile race. Every sport has its professionals and its near professionals. People like the Walker family. Scott Walker, his brother Chris, sister Susie, his girlfriend Adeline, father and mother, all suffer from the new cycle syndrome.
Late 60s, 1968, the Japanese motorcycles came out with inexpensive trail bikes that just about everybody could buy, and it started to become a family thing. And then you have the campers and everybody going out for weekends, and they take a mini bike and then eventually progress, and they want to go a little faster, so they get a little better trail bike. And it's kind of evolved, brought over from Europe, actually, into the racing situation that it is now.
I fought motorcycles from the beginning. It frightened me. I still get nervous about it. But I do enjoy it now. It's good sport, good family fun.
This family, you know, they all ride together, so that's how I got interested in it. And Scott goes out, and that's what I do.
Gives you a feeling of, I don't know, that you're accomplishing something when you do something. Like if you're going up a hill that's really tough and you make it to the top, you feel like, oh, wow, I'm great, I did it.
I want to get to be good, because I know, you know, he'd probably want me to race if I could, but I'm not that good yet.
A lot of the time, like if you see a big hill or a sand wash or a mine shaft or something and you can't stop, your whole life kind of like goes in front of your eyes. It's really kind of scary.
Gives me something to do on the weekends. Makes my week go by fast. You know, I'm always working on the bike, like now, just trying to get it ready for the weekend. Sometimes I just feel, if the week's been really tough, I like to go out and go as fast as I can, get it all out of my system, you know, crash a couple of times, and people like the freedom that you can find on a bike. You know, it's kind of like you're rebelling quietly out in the desert. You're not hurting anybody. You can go as fast as you want. You know, you can bump into somebody. You know, it's crash and burn. It's rough stuff that you kind of like to do all the time, and almost everybody wants to. And it gives you a chance to really get into it.
I think we could head on up towards that mountain over there and cut over to the right and come back down the sand wash. And that way we get ridges going on up, and then we get some sand wash coming back down.
Desert Rats. Test driver Brian Farnsworth and the Walker boys.
Let's take a ride before lunch, huh?
Earthlings, about to stretch their two-wheeled legs across the hogbacks of the Mojave Desert, north of San Bernardino, California.
I think most of the people you'll find today that are enjoying motorcycling are getting out. You kind of forget everything that happens between Monday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday you're able to just go out and do your thing and see some of the country or enjoy yourself back in the woods, whatever you like.
The wind whistles, hums, becomes part of you, you of it, and phantoms follow. Who are you? You're a World War I courier ordered by General Pershing to rush a message to the front. Maybe Walter Mitty, experiencing all the free and wild adventure of 100 fantastical dreams.
What'll they think of me if I rode the stars and galloped to the moon?
What'll they say if I climb the river to the sky?
What'll they talk about if I ride to work on a great big giant spoon? What'll they say? What'll they say? What'll they say?
What'll they shout out loud if I sit right down and start talking to a fish?
What'll they scream if I hug and kiss a butterfly?
What'll they write about if I spill the beans in my favorite antique dish? What'll they say? What'll they say? What'll they say?
What'll they sing? What'll they yell? What'll they ring? What'll they tell when they see me doing things that never was? And suppose they see me enjoying life simply just because.
Will they whisper? Will they chant?
Will they holler, rave, and rant?
What'll they say? What'll they say? What'll they say? What'll they say?
After the ecstasy of trail riding, the inevitable campfire. Companionship. Rejoicing by trading those phantoms and wondering about tomorrow.
I just enjoy being out in the desert in the fresh air and away from the city. I enjoy watching the kids ride and everybody else and visiting with everybody.
There you go. That's the difference between road riding and off-road riding. Road riding, they usually ride to go somewhere, where we don't. We just ride in circles all day, but have a good time doing it.
Remember the Montgomery Street Gang? They're at it again. Part of them anyway. President Bruno Marchetti, his wife Joanne, and the kids about to enjoy one more side of the cycle syndrome.
Come on, it's time for chow. Like I said.